Most people online swear that thumb pulling can widen your palate, fix your nose, open your airway, or even change your entire midface. But is that actually possible, or is thumb pulling just another Looksmaxxing myth? Let's break it down. Thumb pulling is when you place your thumb inside your upper gum area and apply upward or outward pressure. The idea is that mechanical force can reshape bone. And yes, bone does adapt to pressure, but the force has to be strong, consistent, and placed over long periods of time. And you're not pulling on bone directly. You're pulling on gum tissue, the palatal mucosa, and the membrane that covers the bone. So thumb pulling isn't shifting bone like an expander would. But that doesn't mean thumb pulling is useless. In fact, thumb pulling can help you understand where proper tongue posture should be. It stimulates the soft tissue in the palate, improves awareness of the upper palate shape, and helps teach your brain where the tongue needs to sit. And that's actually the key. Thumb pulling on its own doesn't reshape your face, but the habits it helps trigger absolutely can. When someone starts thumb pulling, they almost always start fixing other habits at the same time. They start breathing through their nose. They begin paying attention to tongue posture. They chew more intentionally. They stop hanging their mouth open. They fix head posture. And all of these habits, combined, create upward and forward facial support. That's what actually influences growth direction, especially during puberty. So does thumb pulling work? Not in the way people say it does. It doesn't physically widen the palate. It doesn't push bone forward. It doesn't reshape your skull. But it does create awareness. It does help your tongue find the right position. And it does reinforce nasal breathing. Think of it as a training drill, not a bone remodeling tool. Here are the real benefits. It teaches correct tongue placement. It stimulates the palatal tissues. It reinforces nasal breathing. It helps you maintain upward support in your midface. And it increases awareness of habits that actually shape your face over time. The people who benefit most from thumb pulling are those still in development. Kids, early teens, and people in mid-puberty. Their bones are still growing and can respond more to correct posture and proper breathing mechanics. Adults won't see structural bone movement from this alone, but they will still benefit from better posture, better breathing, and stronger masseter activation, which all improve facial appearance. Here's how to do thumb pulling correctly. Insert your thumb into your palate, not your teeth. Press upward, following the natural curve of your palate. Hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. Switch sides. Then immediately place your tongue in the same position your thumb was just in. The goal is to teach your tongue where it belongs. So here's the final breakdown. Thumb pulling does not reshape bone. It does not directly change your skull. But it absolutely can help you build the habits that do influence facial appearance, especially during development. Chewing, posture, and tongue placement shape your face far more than quick hacks. If you want the full guide on how to fix downward growth, improve chewing mechanics, and optimize facial development, check out my full blueprint in the description.